We're having too much fun with this.
Wait, do we start the video on now? Hey everybody, it's Success Master X.
Turn the music up first.
And this is DCF with King Guy Red and Anmica.
Sup?
Kicks the mic over.
We're playing Hyrule Warriors.
The game that only I'm good at because these two losers are
We have
stupid.
all come to a group decision to let him play the rest of the game.
We've decided we're the worst.
Yes, and
Why is it called the Land of Myth?
You're the land.
because it's the land of myth.
How about I suck your dick? I'll show you that
Well, I
myth.
mean-
Well, I mean,
if you
if you insist, I mean.
Why is that a threat?
I got this.
Okay.
I'm done. I quit. I'm out of here.
Bye.
Bye.
Shit.
Welcome to the Dan is Awful show.
Which one?
Go to Death Mountain.
Should come on. Fuck you.
Spear, obviously. Spear because it's telling you to choose it. Gosh. Because spears are better than books.
Okay, maybe not me.
Lana is so waifu.
Only sometimes.
Lana is the most kawaii.
Though she knew of the Twilight Realm, she
This is like some Kyrie fucking narration.
Lana's sorcery.
Could you listen to this real quick?
I'm gonna listen to this.
Twilight to cover Hyrule so
Look at that voice.
she soon came upon a small village encircled by mountains.
Like
Yeah,
Kyrie.
that is straight Kyrie.
Souls would have to wait.
It's good stuff. We're gonna keep the commentary going. Even though Dan has left, he keeps the conversation going.
Is it Kangaroo Village?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
Toy
no,
Princess.
it's the Bridge of Elden! Oh, it's Twilight Field. It's the Bridge of Elden.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I haven't gotten past the whatever.
No, whatever.
The
Forest
fifth.
Temple?
No, the
Yeah, the Arborist Grounds, yeah.
No, the
Not the Arborist Grounds?
It was the. Oh my god, the snow one.
Oh, yeah. Frickin' mansion. Just King Bubbler. Hi, Dan.
Hey, look, he's back.
How's your sex life?
Non-existent.
Anyway, how's your sex life?
Non-existent.
Actually, I am going to break and like tell you that I was at first, because that means I don't have to Let's Play Battletoads. Because the PS5 isn't out yet. I win.
Oh.
Wait, don't want to let's play what?
Battletoads.
Only
Oh.
first, though.
That's right, because it was if you didn't get kissed.
Yeah.
I don't believe this.
Watch
I don't
this.
believe you
Watch
stopped
this.
there, Dan.
Tree.
Tree. So last time we recorded, or actually 2 times ago, we randomly talked about how Cannon, Dorman, and Steve were on the love triangle.
We were in a love triangle.
Oh yeah, that's right. And like,
Which ended when I decided to jump ship on the love triangle.
well, I mean,
That didn't go well.
Yeah, none of them got to date her. That's the end of the story.
No, my abandoning of that love triangle, that didn't go well. The ship I jumped onto by abandoning that other ship,
Well, I mean, it went better than...
it went better than the other one. It's probably my best relationship, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Why are you using the leak?
I'm using
Purely empirically speaking,
Hey, it's.
it's the waifu. She totally screws bugs.
You think so?
I mean,
You're stiff.
I'd let Ravana fuck me. You don't know who Ravana is, though. Look up
So
Ravana
that-
Final Fantasy 14.
Got it.
I'm Lana Del Rey. I like to sing a song.
These are some really weird moans that I'm hearing right now.
Oh.
Ravana Final Fantasy 14.
You see that face? She went orgasmic for a second. That's a girl that knows her body.
I think you're seeing what you.
Chotomate? Chotomate! Yamano!
Wait, I should go into Steve.
Dominic!
I should go
Are
in.
you looking it up?
You can have fun on that, Dan. Dan does- you can have fun with that. I don't want a part of that.
Just look up Bismarck.
I don't want any part of that.
You don't want? Come on, man.
I don't want any part of that.
Okay, how about Susanna?
I don't want to be in that. I don't want anything in me.
Well, luckily you won't have to because she's not real.
It's not a girl.
We're not. No. Look up. Here, Sean.
Don't let the
Just,
allied base fall.
Just that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want any part of that either.
Yeah. I mean.
That's some serious kink right there. It's a mean green mother from outer space.
So. How
Fit
are you guys
this.
doing today?
Shut up.
So if it's to yourself, is it still third base?
I would have passed third base a long time ago.
It's
no.
so not third base. That's
No.
like being in the dugout,
Yeah.
just sitting there,
Oh,
practicing your swing.
Oh, I fucked up.
That's what that should be called. It's practicing your swing.
I messed up.
Is it because you don't know how to play this game?
No, I just didn't realize where she was.
Yeah, you're bad at this game.
Does that
Should
work?
we go in a
Oh,
gigantic circle.
because I didn't realize she was right here. Now where actually is she? There she is.
She's busy being total kawaii desu.
You're just. I want to stab you.
Yeah, but you can't.
It's like, can I punch you in the face? Or you just go like,
No. You can, but no.
come on, it'd be fun.
Fun for you, maybe. I can't imagine any enjoyment out of
It'll
that.
be fun for the whole family.
I thought you said you were a masochist.
Yeah, Candy, come on.
Yeah, stick to the
Yes,
program.
but my face is my moneymaker.
I don't know what money you're making with that.
Oh.
I'll see myself out.
We're all friends here.
You could become president with a face like that.
Well, if Donald Trump can become
With,
president,
with
face
that
like
kind of personality, he'd become president of the world.
just don't even give a shit. I would
Did
go
someone
to
say
Putin and
tree?
just be like, "Yo, what's up, man?" just like go to Russia and just sit in his living room. It's like, "Hi, man, want a drink?" And he'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?
Or like you would just like you have
What
a
in the
big,
Seven Hills are you doing in my house?"
go to the UN meetings and like just sit in the corner of Putin and talk about Power Rangers the whole time.
But that would be him.
And I'd be Kamen Rider at this point.
I'd just sit there. I would make really bad puns. I would learn Russian and learn Russian puns. And just like I would become a polymath just to like mess with other world leaders. Just tell them jokes in their languages. And they'd be like, "This man is funny, he understands cultures.
Let's give him money.
Let's give him money. Let's make him God."
What the heck? Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude, you figured out.
Total kawaii deku.
I was obsessed with you and your kawaii desu.
It's deku. It's kawaii deku. Or deku, you know. If you're
The road sign of Texas.
Well, I guess
Thank
you're
you.
one of those then.
Uh,
That was pretty cool.
just shoot him with your nuts.
See, he actually knows how to play the game.
Because I'm actually good at video games.
Wow. I'm insulted.
He's
You
right.
should be.
Hey man, I only play on the hardest difficulty.
You and I both know that's not true.
Like I'm good at.
I have
Pokemon.
recently.
That's about it though. I guess I'm also good at the Fly Cooper games.
I
First
don't
hit.
with
Look at that hip sway.
I don't with Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is like the
Look at-
worst.
Are you gonna progress with the game or not?
I don't
No.
with most of Fire Emblem.
Yeah, let me just wait while she walks slowly to the goal.
I played Horizon Zero Dawn on hardest difficulty technically.
No one cares about Horizon Zero Dawn though.
Like everyone does. I don't know why everyone does, but everyone does.
I don't.
I know you don't. You don't have to. You shouldn't.
I
Best
thought
if you
those were
don't.
robots for a second. Hey, it's Midna.
Oh, cool. Wait.
Insect is important. Eh. I don't care. What? Let's beat all the hentai together.
Is that a thing?
Well, I know Mind hentai is a thing. You know what I think? Agatha's the girl that knows her body.
Oh.
Using it real well. Like better than I know her body. I'm not saying something.
Where are you getting all of this statistics?
I'm not even paying
hardcore than
attention to
me.
what the hell you guys are saying.
More hardcore than me.
What?
I'm hardcore as fuck, don't you?
Wait, why are we fighting Midna?
Because he's a bad guy.
But I'm hardcore as fuck. That's the thing I started doing. I started playing things on the hardest difficulty. I started playing through Bravely Default on the hardest difficulty. It got easier. It got easier on the hardest difficulty.
That's what happens in Black and White too, as well. If you play it on hard mode, it's actually easier.
How is it easier?
Because they boost all the levels, which gives you more experience. So then you become more over leveled.
That is exactly how Bravely Default works. With Bravely Default, you can increase the encounter rate too, so you end up running into more enemies, so you end up with way too much experience. And you can't go through places unless you're over leveled because of how much crap you're dealing with. So like, I'll go into a dungeon and I'll leave when I need to heal, and then go back in and go until I don't have to heal to get through floors. Which is the most tedious thing, and I'm okay with it.
That's also how Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire work compared to the originals. Because they boosted all the levels in that game, and the game's like 10 times easier.
What we're saying is, play RPGs on the hardest difficulty, it makes them easier.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Don't play strategy RPGs on the hardest difficulty,
I did, yeah.
because that's like the worst.
Because they make the AI better.
Because they make the AI better and then just destroy the RNG.
And the world ends with you. When you turn the game to hard mode, the only thing it affects is the stats of your enemies.
Yeah, that's great.
It doesn't affect their AI.
You
But
see,
it does-
Horizon Zero Dawn's hardest difficulty, they just added, so it's like Dark Souls hard.
that was really overkill. But I like it.
You know, see, here's what they did in Horizon Zero Dawn. So, first of all, they took their hardest difficulty was already very hard, so they had to call it ultra hard,
Oh.
which is just so it's harder than hard, harder than harder than hard. Hardissimo, hardissimo.
Same.
Really. So what they did is they took the already skewed damage output you got from very hard. They reduced how much damage you do by like 4 or something. Like you do like 4 times less damage. It might just be half. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell because they took away the health bars. So everything's supposed to have a health bar visual. But in Ultra Hard they said, you know what? We don't need it. We don't need health bars. So you can't tell how much damage you're doing ever. You're doing about half as much damage, and everything's doing like 4 times as much damage to you. So things will kill you in one hit.
Oh.
And then just makes the AI generally more aggressive, which makes stealth hilariously hard. Which is okay, because stealth was already stupidly easy. So having any sort of difficulty is okay with that. But if you play a New Game Plus, you can have the armor that has like a fucking Halo shield on it.
Oh, sounds fun.
So you can absorb some damage and then regain some health. And you can take like one hit in that, but I mean that's all you really need. If you use dodge, of course you have less stealth that way.
You're a Sid Danger with a soak focus sash.
You have less stealth that way, but who needs stealth?
See? I didn't even have to do all that stuff.